Hi, Holly.
Hi, Celia.
Today, I just want to talk about how our friendship has lasted and endured for over 25 years. That's right, we've been friends for over 25 years.
We won't think about how that ages us.
Well,
25
yeah,
years.
we're definitely in our 50s, everyone. Holly and I met in Boston when we were both working at the same advertising agency. I was 25, she was 26, and I liked her right away. But
Celia maybe initially came off a little, I don't want to say bitchy, but, but a little uptight. Uptight?
Oh, okay. I don't know that I've heard that word before, but
That
okay.
just came out. That just came out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe bitchy, judgy. I don't know
Really?
why. Maybe it was your frosted tips and
I did have frosted hair, and that's usually what you refer to, which is what I thought you were going to say just now, but I got, yeah, a lot of other things. Judgy, bitchy. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter because we've been friends for all these years. So
that's
she
right.
was wrong, and I was right in
That's
liking
right.
Holly right out of the gates.
Or I got past it.
So, yeah, how have we stayed friends so long? Because I also moved away from Holly about 14 years ago. So we have not had the luxury of being close in proximity. However, we have talked to each other every morning, Monday through Friday, for the last 14 years, with, obvious exceptions. I have many thoughts on why we have lasted so long, but I'm going to open it up to you and then I'll share my thoughts too.
So I think that a lot of it was, or some of it was timing. And then I think a lot of it is just luck and chemistry. I feel like we do have some things in common, but I also feel like we're opposites in some ways and bring out the best of each other.
I think early on, very early on, we established sort of this very open and honest friendship, which if people don't have those in their lives, they need them because you don't need someone shoving sunshine up your ass, as I say. I want someone that's going to be very real with me. And so I think we
Exactly.
had that. And
Yeah.
then I think we went through a lot of the same stuff
Hmm.
in our 20s, in our 30s, in our 40s, and now in our
Right.
50s because
Right.
we were both dating when we first met. We both met our husbands in advertising and got married, gosh, within a year of each other, was it? I
Yep.
don't even know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
And
think,
then we had children at the same time.
and
Um,
we should say that was well planned, or we tried our darndest. I always like to say we got within 9 months of our first kiddos and 1 month of our second. So,
Very good. Our husbands had very little to do with that, other than
yes.
the obvious.
One thing that I think we do an amazingly good job at is when we talk every morning, we quickly evaluate if someone is in crisis or needs to talk more, and that person gets the focus, and then it changes daily.
Exactly. Yep.
We're so in tune with the day to day of our lives. I know we all have the friends like you can pick up right where you left off, and those friends are amazing,
Yeah.
but like we are in the minutia
Yeah. And
of
I mean, it's very hard to keep this level of friendship up with really more than one person. I mean, you're the
I
only one I have this day-to-day friendship with. I mean, even the
right.
people that I might see once a week or once every other week still don't know me as well because they are not in the nitty-gritty of
Right.
life with me.
And I don't think you need to have a lot of people in the nitty-gritty, but I know for me, I don't know what I would do without you in that role.
Yeah,
I don't know my life. I mean, okay, I was 25, but like my adult life, I've had you in it.
right.
So,
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine it without this friendship. And I think that all of those, like you were saying, like from dating on up to kids, we went through so many of those sort of foundational things that change us as people and individuals. And but we experienced all of that together.
right.
And
And we
yeah,
had each other to learn and bounce ideas off of. And And it's true. I think we are very different. We have very different opinions about a lot of things.
Right.
But that has never hindered our friendship. I do want to say that our husbands are also friends. We thank God they get along. Holly and I at one point shared a wall. Our apartments were right next to each other, and then we always lived close by when we were still in the same area. Hence, we had Sunday dinners, which was a long time tradition with our husbands and then with kids up until we moved away. So, if we were to tell, you have 2 daughters, I have 1, our girls, how important these friendships are and what they can do to secure them and keep them, what would your advice be?
I think honest, like open and honest. And I think you have to put in a lot of effort in friendships. Just being open to a friendship and being open to share your vulnerabilities, seek advice, and go with your gut when you find somebody that you gel with. They need to solidify those friendships so that when they go through huge things in their lives, they have that friendship to lean on, and vice versa.
I love everything you just said. And I think I would only add, don't let the petty shit get in the way of a good friendship, right? Yeah. We've never done that. Yep. I think this is probably why I don't remember many arguments, because if I have an issue with you, I tell you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Friendship is a true shared thing. You always want to be tuned into that other person.
Yeah.
It really is a give and take.
Yep.
And like marriage, like any relationship, it takes time and effort. I treasure it and treat it in a special way, and I never want it to go away. And I mean, we're going to go and live in tiny homes in our retirement together. I don't know where our husbands are going to be, but that's what we're going to do.
On some plot of land somewhere.
Yes. And it's going to be like women doing women things. I don't know. Maybe that's not such a great idea. I think we need to talk about that another time. Would a purely woman compound really work? I don't know. TBD.
Only maybe if it's just you and me.
Then it's not really a commune. It's just you and I living in. I think we should have our separate, like our own tiny houses. But
yes.
Yeah. Anyway, well, we would love to hear from you. If you have any stories you want to share about friendships that you've had for decades. So please comment below if you'd like to. Otherwise, I think that's a wrap, Holly.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And I always like to say until next time, because there will be a next time.
There will indeed. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Hold on one second, because Bindi is snoring. Bindi, stop snoring, because I don't want to hear that.
I can't hear him, by the way. But
okay. Maybe the mic will not pick it up. Hopefully not.